in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And here it comes. In there at the knees. And we're underway. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 1. That one missed. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bichette up to the dish.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play on another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And he can't come up with it. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home.
Now this one gets through. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. He goes down looking. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. And they're at the knees. Strike 1. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st.
Leading off.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jorge Mateo now. Bounced up the middle. Jimenez throws to first in time. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 outs. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
It's a good take.
That one not close. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. New inning getting started, and now Addison Barger. Wells back to work. And a foul ball. Wells, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the DH, Spencer Horwitz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch just misses. Foul ball there. Horwitz leads off second with one gone in the inning. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder. On the ground to third. There's one.
Out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. To the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
First good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Adley Rutschman. Wouldn't chase that time.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
And there's a ball. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman,
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's George Springer to start it off. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. A double and a run scored his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. On the ground, right side. Mateo. And Machetta's retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a good eye there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And another ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side. 2 out.
He's out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that one cutting but missing down low.
2 strikes.
Base knock right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1-2. Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 25.
Wells back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
2-2 count.
This one in the dirt. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And the pitch. Stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. 12th pitch of the at-bat, and he finally put it in play for the knock. It's got to be frustrating on the mound when you can't put a hitter away like that.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And that just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Just off the inside corner. Ball 2. Ripped to first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more in the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Horowitz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Runner takes off, swung on, belted. Mullins moving back for it. Out of here! And that should quiet this home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs. And another ball.
2 strikes.
On the ground. That's a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Springer on the run. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Righty to the plate. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. O'Hearn makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Jorge Mateo. The line to the pitch.
Mateo.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Anthony Santander at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Bichette, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2. Two down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitcher on here, Kyle Bradish. He has a great slider with tons of movement, and he deals. On the ground to the left, Henderson. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that's in for a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Kirk, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one misses in the dirt, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. The pitch. That one to first. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself, but a good job to start that play.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. The Jays leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. O'Hearn, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. It's 5-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of the bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Gunnar Henderson. The 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the righty deals. Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So man aboard, Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The pitch. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. That one pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. That missed inside. 1-1. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Radish back to work. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. And next for Toronto, Leo Jimenez. On the ground to third, might be 2. Urias to second, onto O'Hearn. 2. New pitcher now, Dylan Tate.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, one-run game. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ball one, no strikes. And strike one to the catcher.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Laser! Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Rutschman around third. He scores to tie it up 5-5 now.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now, Ramon Urias. Ground ball left side could be two. Barker toss to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the pitch. Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 7-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Genesis Cabrera taking them out.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, number 9.
Joey.
And here it comes. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, right fielder, George.
Here's George Springer. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Ground ball could be 2. Henderson. There's one. Over the first seat.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Bichette in the box now. Takes strike 1. Big swing and a miss. Just misses there. With the tying run at the plate, they're the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Slider for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Tying run at the plate. That one misses. Ball 1. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On to O'Hearn. And Guerrero is set down. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. The switch hitter batting right. That one misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering away upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. This to third, tags the runner. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, John Means.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Means 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 balls.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground, out to short. On to second, they get 1. And O'Hearn, 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it too low to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to the...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Number 43 into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Ball one low. And another ball. Just off the outside edge. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Righty delivers, and that's ball four.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. Man at first. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Fly ball down the line. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 9th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Spencer Horwitz. The new pitcher in the game, Gregory Soto.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's a 1-1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Up the middle, Mateo. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now it's going to be Leo Jimenez.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Number 9 in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Blue Jays down by a pair here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle, Mateo. Over to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Springer at the plate now. That's ball one. And there's a strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
One ball.
The Jays down to their final strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball. Excellent job to get the win in this one.
A 7-5 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.